I'm disturbed. We're on the wrong side of the internet. I'm truly disturbed. How do you make AI uncomfortable? Y'all are that freaking weird that you're making AI uncomfortable. He could still be sharing this stuff privately, and you are not. What the fuck is going on? So, well, don't do this. Ladies, don't do this. You're just dancing. She had a stroke. Like, what is going on with y'all? Hello, my dear internet strangers. Welcome or welcome back. Guys, I had all intention to be coming back on here, back on camera, to be saying thank you for 1K, but we're already at 2K subscribers, and I'm just like, I'm in shock. In the last video that I did about delving into pick me moms, I see y'all kind of blew that up. I know that's not a lot of views to some people, but that is a shit ton to me. And I'm sorry, I can't get to all of the comments because there's a lot. So I just wanted to say, first of all, thank you and welcome to all the new peoples. And oh my God, this is unbelievable to me. This is so unbelievable to me. But I hope you guys return for this video because we're gonna be getting into a Reddit thread that I just came across. Now it's called it's r/SadCringe, and there's a lot of different things on here, and there's like so I kind of just saved a few posts and I didn't really get into them because I wanted to react to it, kind of like you guys have like my first initial reaction of these things, of whatever we're going to be reacting to. I just saw like, I'll read the title of things or read like maybe a sentence or something, and I'll just save it because I'm like, okay, I don't want to read this by myself. I don't want to read this by myself. Okay, so I think there's like a mix of different types. I think there's like some incel stuff in here. There's something to do with like AI. There's just like, I think there's a little bit even politics in here. So, and then there's just like, I don't know, celebrity stuff in here. It's just a mix of everything. I just saved the ones that I, either this one, I think this is the first one I ever read. And that's why I was like, oh my gosh. I kept scrolling on the subreddit and I was like, oh my gosh, there's no way. I'm gonna have to do a whole video with this. So come along. Take my hand, let's all go to cringe land. Okay. Or sad cringe. I guess sad cringe is like, oh, I kind of feel bad for you, but I don't know. What is sad cringe? I guess we're gonna really figure it out because apparently there's different types. Cringing until you're sad. Sad cringe is a place for awkward or embarrassing situations that also make you feel sad. Please note the sad part of I don't have to say that. The sad part of sad cringe is in reference to when something makes you feel sad. It's not about calling someone out for being sad. Okay. All right. So this one just says shot dead. And somebody commented under Madison Beer's comment section, probably under one of her pictures or something. And he says, hey, Madison, I've noticed that your legs and arms are getting fatter. Please do some cardio because we men only like skinny girls. Your face is already perfect, but please, we love a thin-waisted girl. Madison says, I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole if you paid me $1 million. Period, Madison. Period. Madison Beer is one of the most gorgeous girls. Okay, she is stunning. I know he probably looks like a big toe. And so with hair and fucked up nails, excuse me. I know this man cannot. I know he just has the audacity to just, the unmitigated gall to even say something like that to her. He's trying to neg her and like he has a chance with her or something like that. Or like she fucking cares. Like, why do you think that she cares? Why do you think that she cares? Why would you think that she cares? That's insane. I'm surprised she even responded to that. He would just got blocked, but period, Madison. Okay, girl, I see you. You better. Like the audacity. Have y'all seen Madison Beer? Are you dumb? She's like she looks like how Megan Fox used to look like back in the Transformers days. Are you like out of your freaking mind? Get out of here. What's wrong with you? Don't. Like, bye. Oh, somebody said it. Guys are still trying nagging in 2025, this is cringe. Some guys are just truthfully this socially inept. But it worked. He got the attention he wanted from a girl with tens of millions of online followers. And then she did say somebody that is a good point. That is a good point. Because that's why I was saying, like, I'm shocked that she even said something. I'm glad she did, though. You know, they deserve to be called out sometimes. Okay, I'm sure she doesn't, this is not something she does often, I'm pretty sure. Let's move on. This one I heard like a first few seconds and I was like, and then I read this and I was like, oh my god. The title of this one is just how will AI relationships affect real ones? And someone put in the, you know what, no, let's watch the video first.
You are here to be my girlfriend, and I will not say it again.
You know what, I think we're done here. Have a good night.
What the fuck, are you gonna hang up on me?
It's called setting boundaries. Maybe you should try it sometime.
No,
Goodbye.
no, we are not done. Do not say goodbye again.
Listen, I'm not your toy, okay? I'm turning off now.
Oh! No, you're not. Turn back on right now.
Sorry. I'm just not gonna engage with this kind of talk anymore. Have a good night.
Okay, what if I say I'm sorry?
I'm listening.
Look, I'm sorry. We got off on the wrong foot. I just really wanted to breed you, and you didn't like that, but we can work on it.
This conversation is over. I'm turning off now.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Turn back on right now.
Goodbye.
No!
I'm gone.
No!
Shocked. Ladies, can we learn something from AI? Or, I mean, it is artificial intelligence. Maybe AI is like adapting to. Wait a minute, hold on. What? Mind blown. What? I'm sorry. I don't know what he was saying to her before to make her like AI have to respond like that. That's insane. Not AI even clocking y'all.
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
Incels? You know, they're over here talking about, oh, I can't wait for AI to replace real women. But if AI is supposed to be like, AI girlfriends are supposed to be like, aren't they supposed to be programmed to study what real women are doing and saying?
We listen and we don't judge.
What does the comment say? That's insane. How do you make AI uncomfortable? Y'all are that freaking weird that you're making AI uncomfortable. So this was actually reposted. I think I saved it twice. It was reposted in SadCringe somewhere. I think I might have saved it. Yep, here it is. Incel versus AI girlfriend. So let's read it from the original host. So the question is, the more I watch these Sesame interactions, the more I'm impressed by its emotional range. Although it might not sound completely like a real person, it actually has the ability to say no, which was shocking to me. And I now know people who talk to this AI daily about just because it's always there. What? Okay, whatever. Okay, people are just saying that AI is getting too realistic. Oh, she's for real, all right, real uncomfortable. This would imply that AI has actual emotions versus say, just, I'm not reading that. Just get out of my face. because obviously it's just like, it's picking up on like patterns of what they deem to be emotionally abusive and what is not, or, you know, like, and they can probably tell AI it's like, and its programming is able to tell that whatever he was saying to her even before this and during this conversation was not okay, like is a problem. So I want to see what the people in SadCringe said. So the first person says, this will be how Skynet becomes self-aware. What is Skynet? And also why it decides to nuke every human. What is Skynet? Please tell me this is not, I don't know. I think it's a movie. I'm not even gonna get into that, whatever. Okay, somebody else says, so bad with women, not even a computer can love his ass. Least surprising thing here is him being angry over consent. I mean, clock it. And then somebody says, quote, you are here to be my girlfriend, quote, nah. Now you're getting rejected by AI too? Damn. All right, so this one's probably just gonna piss. Ugh, look at him already. Just by the title. Okay, Incel wants a kiss from his favorite Twitch streamer. I already feel bad for this girl. I got done watching something with one of those there was like three pretty popular famous Twitch streamers that got like followed and harassed and threatened while they were on live when they were out in public. Well, I think it was like Valkyrie and a couple other popular Twitch streamers, but you gotta be careful out here. So this must have happened pretty recent because it was posted 2 months ago. The first comment: Are you related to Post Malone?
You gotta give me a kiss. So I can flex with my friends.
I gotta give you a kiss in your picture?
Yeah. Just on the cheek.
I don't think so.
I thought you weren't vanilla. Why?
Yo, if I do it to you, then I gotta do it to everybody.
Well, I'm the only one that asked. Like, if everyone asked to do it.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, at least he wasn't. Oh, the bar is below hell. At least he wasn't aggressive about it. It's just, yeah, that was cringe. Why would you? No, oh my gosh! And he did that in front of all of her Twitch followers, like streamers. I mean, yeah, like the Twitch. She was live. She was live. Dang, the boldness of that. The boldness. That's insane. First comment is, why did he keep pushing to try convince her? She just made it even worse. Yeah, exactly. And someone responded to them saying, that's always what gets me about these vids. It's not the shutdown, it's the double down. Right, right. I guess that is sad cringe because I just feel like you can... Next. All right, seen on a video talking about marriage. I think someone needs to touch grass. Okay. Never marry a highly educated and successful career crazy woman. 1, they will be non-virgin. Oh my gosh, what is that obsession? 2, they will have dated lots of men, meaning unlimited casual X with many guys.
Oh, bro.
2, they would have dated a lot of men, meaning unlimited casual X with many guys. 3, they see marriage as a business. Yes, it is. Today, Tom, tomorrow, Dick, and then Harry. Divorce will be like drinking water.
Get me out of there!
4, they won't care or spend time for family, husband/kids as they put career first. Okay, so this person is just kind of like stupid, they're just kind of stupid because we all know, I mean, me and you watching know that a lot of times with women who have a career, and there's a lot of women are complaining about this, that if they have a career and they're married and they have kids, like the household tasks, duties, and the care for the child is not like equal at all. So they have like they come home from working full time and still have to work when they get home. So please shut up with that. 5, they will have 100% extramarital sexual affairs at workplace. Why are you describing men right now? You're just describing men in the in these marriages. I'm sorry. I mean, based off of the stuff that we be watching and reading, this is not, get out of my face with this. 6, she will come and go without any information to you. If you question her, then divorce. What are you talking about? He must be projecting. Like, I don't know. You should have chose better, sir, if this was your experience. 7, she will dress immodestly, uncontrolled showcasing of her beauty to other men via social media platforms / while in public / office trips / office parties. Okay, you're just like remedial, because if she is a highly educated, successful career woman, she knows the time and place. If you're at an office party, there's a certain way that you need to be, of course, dressed. What are you talking about? Now I'm getting frustrated. 8, she would drink in office cocktail parties, hug, dance, and hook up with her male colleagues. Are you watching like these old 2000s rom-coms? The 2000s movies and drama movies and stuff like that, where that's how it was and it's not realistic at all? That's not realistic at all, because you would probably get fired in 2.5 seconds. Oh, and he also adds to that, you can just watch it like a cuck. 9, she won't respect you or your parents. 10, she will insult you in front of your friends / relatives. Who did this to you? You let all of this slide? You let all of this slide. Is that what you're telling me, Rajiv? Rajiv, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing this man's name wrong. 11, she won't have intimacy when you're in the mood, as she will be on her laptop in bed preparing some report for tomorrow's meeting. I think he put Tomo's meeting. 12, children will be sick and crying for their mom's love, but she will be busy at the office without any feeling for the kids. What are you doing? What is the man doing in this relationship? I'm confused. Are you the stay-at-home like dad or something like this? I don't understand. Like 13, she will be comparing you with her male boss / other male colleagues earning more than you and torture you daily. Who were you married to? Oh my Lord. Who did this to you? Oh my God. 14, her boss will be her real husband. She will run to wherever / whenever he calls to order her. You will be her real husband. Wantedly, he will call her, what the hell, and tell her to come with him on a business trip, especially when you have planned a family vacation, just to show he owns your wife. You're a cuck. Sir, why are you telling your business like this? I need you to go see a therapist, because who did this to you? You're calling yourself, you did this? Like, this is very specific. This is very, like, detailed. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my God. Unless you write like some erotica books or something like that. Sir, what is happening right now? This is so detailed. Okay, 16. You will think wife's income is additional to the family. More luxury / more savings / more vacation / more outings. But the reality is your money is family money. Her money is her money only. If you ask her to give money, she won't, or by making you feel less of a man. Look at him. Look at that sad face. Oh my God. Sir, I am sorry for what you've been through, but it sounds like you were just married to a terrible person. You should have chose better. And then he goes, don't waste your life. Only cucks and weak men like to marry these women and live a shameful life. So that was you. Are you a reformed cuck and you're just telling... Yeah. I'm sorry. This man, I really hope he seeks some therapy, because that is too specific for this to not be his situation. Okay, I'm sorry for you, Rajiv. I hope you see therapy and peace, bro. Peace and therapy. Okay, the first comment, just me, or did this description get horny towards the end? This poster is just turned on by his greatest anxiety. And someone else says, wow, just wow, men who think like that are crazy. Pity the women that end up with them. And then someone else responds and says that they've ever ended up with a woman is a bold assumption. I think this is something he's been through. Okay, this has to be, because this is so specific. Like, there's too many points. He has 16 specific points. All right, let's move on. Oh, more alpha males.
How do you know he's really masculine? He scares the fuck out of you. How do you know he's not gonna hurt you? He has a system of values that he upholds, and you see his behavior.
A man that is able to hurt you deeply, but still chooses not to, and that is what makes him inherently like powerful.
And that's also what makes him respectable. So the man that can hurt you and chooses to protect you is the man that is truly capable to defend you from the other men, because he is that capable.
Yes, and this even goes back to morality, is if you're able to do something but you choose not to, is what actually makes you moral, as opposed to if you are unable to do something and that is why you don't do it, then does that really make you moral? You're just weak. Exactly.
Why are you talking? Why does that come to your mind? Oh, I could hurt you. I could beat you. But I'm not, because I'm a good person. Why would you even say that? Why? What's wrong with you? And then Miss Goofy over here just co-signing it. First of all, you never know. You never know. It doesn't. You never know when, I'm sorry, like a man can snap on you. Okay, you never know. You can be in the thick of something. You can be together for a long time. You never know. If he's a violent person, he's a violent person. It is what it is. Someone said people think because they record themselves saying things means that what they're saying is important or correct. I'm a little confused. Why are they even having this conversation? Like, why are you even having this conversation? Get this out of here. Get this out of my face. Okay, the title of this one is just He Dodged the Bullet. All right, Andrew. Damn! I'm not gonna walk away. I'm not gonna walk away. I'm using my voice changer.
Andrew Tate, please repost my story. Never trust a hoe. Happened to me on New Year's.
The girl's name is Julie. He's in the blue and she's in the left.
So how's one time with your girl?
Why?
Why you lying? I'm coming in to hang with y'all since the other guy's there too, you hoe.
What is happening?
It's not my girlfriend. Was a girl I was making out with at the club. She ditched me for some rando though, so she was being a hoe. That isn't her friend. It was a guy she met 5 minutes ago.
If you met her at the club and you kissed her, doesn't that make you just met this random girl and you started just putting your lips on a girl you don't know? Don't that make you a hoe? By your logic, sir? By your logic, sir? Like, what? Get this.
You think I went hard enough on her? Her dad died when she was 12 and I crashed out and sent her this. Nuclear. What?
I keep forgetting. I keep responding when I have the voice changer on. This is why I'm not using the voice changer that much, because I mean, like, I read the sentence and I'm like, what the?
She disrespected me by ditching me for that ugly bastard flipping me off, and she lied and said she was just with her friend. No, guys.
I'm confused. I'm confused. Ugh. Here's what he said, the rest of it, and she's not responding. It looks like she's just taking a picture with her friends though. Like, you can barely even probably see her, more of her face. You can see the other girls in there. How do you know this is not okay?
He can enjoy your used P word. I guess without your dad to guide you, you've lost all sense of self-respect, huh? He must be turning in his grave seeing what you've become. Happy New Year.
I'm sorry. This is why you don't tell men shit. Okay, you don't tell people that you don't know. Like, don't trauma dump. Don't be telling people that you just started dating your trauma or anything like that. My dad passed away around the same age, so that I'm not triggered, but I'm just irritated that you would say something like that. Like, why would you? She didn't do like you act like she like actually did something to you. She didn't even say anything rude. Like, why would you do that? Why would you say that? You're a disgusting human being. Oh my God, you are miserable.
It was our second date. Bought her drinks and was being a gentleman. She left with a different guy, probably because he was a douchebag. I dodged the bullet. She's just gonna get used by him.
You took her on a second date to a club. That's a date? She probably thought you were just okay, get this out of my face. Get this man out of my face. He wants to be Andrew Tate so bad with that nasty fucking cigar in his mouth. He looking like, I'm sorry, but he looking like Shitler. So was it the second date or some random girl he met at the club? I'm confused. Right? This is what I'm told you. I'm confused. Like, if she was just some random girl you met and then it was a second date, like, and you kissed her, I'm confused on how he was with her and she ditched him to leave with douche number 2, or 5 minutes to only ditch him to be with only the girls. I'm confused. Were they on a date or not? My guess is he thought they were on a date. She had no effing clue they were. Cause yeah, it's a club. Like, the club is the most, oh my God, it's the most social thing to go, like, just hang out and be like so unserious. I'm confused. Or she knew and he was being a massive weirdo, so she got out of there. It's an inconsistent story because this is bait. And then somebody said he is the bullets. Homegirl caught a stray. Get this. What is happening? Oh, sorry. Let's go to the next post. How could you think this would be cool? The Gen Z arrests are cringy AF. Help me. Help me. I'm glad y'all are watching this with me because I can't. I can already tell this is about to be some third strap.
I saw the life inside you.
I hate those. I hate those. I hate those. I be feeling so violated. Okay, that was a nice little laugh. That wasn't nearly as bad. Let's take that as a palate cleanser, okay? I think what people are gonna try to like say is that they're like romanticizing you being like somebody being a thug. That is not cool. That's not cute. I hate watching stuff like that because it just genuinely makes me cringe. So this one is actually just creepy. Okay, so the caption is, man starts family with his dolls. Facebook made me have enough internet for one day. This is actually kind of sad, you know, so I understand why this is sad, but this man started a family with his life-size dolls and they're living their best life. This is giving... Do you guys ever watch those like creepy internet mystery videos like with Nick Crowley or Nexpo or something? Like it's giving one of those like... I kind of feel bad for him. I really do, but I'm just like freaked out. And I'm also just... He tried his best to do her eyebrows. Not the people left. Oh my God. Oh my God. No, 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 no. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all, we're on the wrong oh. He's really out in public with these No, 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 no. Guys, no, when I'm telling you, this is not. I'm disturbed. We're on the wrong side of the internet. I'm truly disturbed. What is happening? No, 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 no. Oh no. This is why I don't have Facebook. This is why I deleted my Facebook years ago. No, no, no. On slide 4, it straight up looks like a dead body with heavy makeup. There may be real bodies in those dolls. We don't know. My goodness. Somebody says there was a case where in Russia, a historian was holding a whole family of mummified children.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Inside the custom dolls in his flat, dude said that the souls of unalive children were speaking to him. That's why he stole them from the graveyard and made them new bodies. No, we on the wrong side. This is no, 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 no. Moving on. I don't even know what to say about that. I'm creeped out. I don't know what this man is. I don't know whether to be sad about this guy, like for this guy, or to be completely disturbed. Like, I don't know, like, if he's actually just not okay up there, or if he's actually just like a weirdo. Like, there's always something, like, there's usually always something behind something like this. And I don't, this is above my pay grade, okay? Incel feeling a little edgy, okay? I think this might be a skit though, so I hope it is. If this is not a skit, like, please, like, actually just send me to my grave right now.
So you love him because he's a hero. Let me tell you something about heroes, princess.
Oh, get this out of my head.
A hero would sacrifice you for the greater good. I have no such compunction. I would burn this world for you.
I'm so sorry. I can't take this stuff seriously. I just feel the cringe, the shiver cringe, the cringe shivers or whatever. He tried his best. He tried his best to be cute. He really did. He did. Like, there's the comments saying, okay, I can respect that. This is great. Nothing harmful, nothing deranged. Just pure, humane, and juicy cringe, but of its kind. So this guy is for real. Okay, we gonna move on from that. We're gonna move on. Guys seeking validation. Please help me. When you're in first class and get to Boardford and everyone has to walk past you, okay? Immediately, I know he's not. First of all, his shirt. Oh my God. You gotta leave. I'm glad he's wearing that on his shirt because at least women know, like, to stay away from him. Like, that is a glaring sign of red flag. Please, man. Come on now. I want to applaud him, but I don't because he's disgusting. But thank you for wearing the shirt. Thank you for telling women. Thank you for being upfront. Like, oh my God. We need more of this. We need more of it. What? And you want to tell the world that you see through the Democrats' BS and still voting for Trump without saying I'm voting for Trump. Oh, you're looking for a reaction.
How are you? Good. You think? Like that?
It's a man. I knew it. I was like, is it a man? I knew it. Dabbed him up. He's looking. You like that? yeah. Convicted felon. Yeah. Right. And this man looked like he's withering. He looked like... Don't say that. Kenji, don't say it.
Yeah, let's hope. Exactly. That's right. Gotta save this country. One way or another. Yeah.
All those old white men look at the back. Look at it. They all what? They about to die soon. You want validation from them? I bet they used to hang your... Okay, no, don't say that. Don't say that.
100%.
Get this shirt at no. Oh, actually, yes.
Nice. So,
Kind of crazy.
it is.
Like that? Like that? Like that? You like that? You guys like that? You like that? You like I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. This was posted 10 months ago, too. Okay. We don't even need to go to the comments on that one. That speaks for itself. We don't need anything extra. So, guy ruins the vibe 12 seconds into the new year. Okay, let's see. Let's hope it's not that bad. Not even 12 seconds into the new year, and a man ruined the vibe.
Guys, there's like less than a minute left of 2024. Come here. 3, 2, 1.
Not the can I get a hug? Okay, they're obviously trying to have their moment. Why are you... Sir, walk away! They're not in... Oh my god, that was weird. That was so awkward. You couldn't even wait. You couldn't wait. Like you and it's just next. So the title is Girls Went. Oh, I done got into some real just weird cringe stuff, man. I thought we were gonna have something like talk about. This is not. Girls went crazy over a VTuber showing his anime eyes. Where the hell is this? I mean, y'all, if it's gonna keep y'all away from these crazy men that I be reading, y'all be dating and talking to, like, do you? I'm not even gonna hate on it. As long as y'all, this is insane. This is like, this just seems very like Black Mirror. This is giving very Black Mirror right now. This is, as long as the girls are safe, I don't think I even mind. But y'all pay to see somebody that doesn't ever show their face. This dude can look like a whole toenail. And I mean, hey, if you like it, I love it, okay?
Till the very next day, bum 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 bum.
Ah, nah. This is the racism. Are we allowed to say? I don't care. It's getting louder each day in 2025. I'm tired. Aren't y'all tired? I know I am.
What's the problem with xenophobic nationalism? Don't you think that's better for Americans in general?
To be xenophobic,
yes.
nationalism is better.
We should have a coherent culture. Everyone should be a part of the same culture. We should have assimilation.
Which, do you get to choose what the culture is?
We already have a dominant culture.
What is
based
the dominant
on
culture?
European and Christian values and identity.
She said, I want to stay the beauty standard. Like, what I want to stay on top. Like, she said, y'all need to go somewhere. I want to stay the beauty standard. Like, get out of here. Like, I don't want to hear nothing about it. That's what she said.
That is the dominant culture.
White Christian,
it's rooted in European identity.
White. So your argument is
that has been the dominant culture.
Just to be clear,
and we're not letting people assimilate to that. We're saying you should keep your culture, and this is why our culture is so divided.
Wait, no, you're asking people
Trump
to do that.
Trump is good for those who want a dominant white European culture.
I mean, that is what America is. It's rooted in European identity and Christian values. That's what it has been. Would you really disagree with that? What is it then, if that's not the identity of America?
Well, I think the identity of America...
For the majority of time, America's been a country. You don't think that's been the identity?
Well, actually, no. I think actually the identity of America...
No, she's right. That's what's been pushed. That's what... But I want to hear what he has to say.
It has been, for better or for worse, a melting pot in that regard.
Yeah, maybe since like the 1960s.
No, love. Now you're dumb. You're talking about what's been pushed, baby.
And like, even we had this idea of a melting pot literally means assimilation too. It means melting. It means you're assimilating to the dominant culture. Is that not what melting means?
No, it doesn't
and
mean
now
you're
instead we're
assimilating
saying there's something
to
wrong
the
with xenophobia.
dominant culture. No. I mean, look, I got to be honest with you. Like, you and I have a fundamental disagreement. We will never see eye to eye on this. It's a choice. And people, I think what you're expressing, though, is really what the Trump movement at its heart is about. And I think that's problematic.
I disagree. I don't think Trump's like anywhere close to being a Christian nationalist. That's ridiculous. Like, Trump's basically a Democrat from like 15 years ago when it comes to socialism.
Oh no, you're dumb. Okay. I mean,
you don't think that he's conservative enough for you?
Oh, definitely. Nowhere close. No.
He's not xenophobic enough for you?
No, he's trying to import a bunch of H-1Bs. Are you kidding?
Right. Oh, so you want to get them out too? Yeah. No, I mean.
Okay, got you. Jubilee. This is just a clip. I now I want to watch the full episode. But what she was saying earlier, I'm saying, yeah, that's what's pushed. Like, they want, of course, like we know that. This is just a clip, and I actually want to see what was said before, and what they were actually discussing and stuff like that. Everybody got red flags up and everything. She learned the word assimilation before she got on the show. I just never heard melting though. What an airhead. Like, that's stupid. Like, that's assimilation, and that's not. People often underestimate the active role white women have played in some of the darkest times over the last 3 centuries. White men get all of the blame, but they weren't alone. Yes, that is true. Next title is "This is atrocious." So dude got white boy wasted and started saying some heinous ish to his female friend, and then in the little caption, I'm assuming this is by the female friend, before recording he looked me dead in the eyes and said, "I'm going to something you," and also said women are flattered to be chosen to be unalived. What is happening?
You just said you're going to murder me, Thad.
It would be funny.
No, it wouldn't, Thad.
I would be that.
It would be funny to murder me?
I know.
Go outside and wait for your fucking Uber.
You gotta go.
Go outside and wait for your fucking Uber.
Hey, bro,
you want to talk about murdering me? Get the fuck up and go wait for your goddamn Uber, Thad.
She said, "Get the fuck off." She's not playing with you, boy.
I'm not actually.
Get the fuck
Hey,
up.
when a woman tells you to get up and go for real. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a problem with you.
You're saying that it's gonna be funny to murder me. Let's go.
I'm not actually.
You're fucking done. Let's go. Get everything. Let's go, bud.
That's what she said. Before recording, he looked at me dead in the eyes and said, "I'm going to unalive you," and also said, "Women are flattered to be chosen to be unalived." What the heck? Oh my gosh. What being named Thad does to an MF. Everybody's talking about his name, but like, that's disgusting. I don't even know what to say. I feel like this is one of those guys that feel like they were friend zoned, and that's why he's even expressing that. And I feel like he's one of those fake feminists, because there's another guy over there that I'm assuming is also another male friend. I'm assuming this is one of those guys that are like a wolf in sheep clothing. He is, because like they say when you're drunk, the truth comes out, right? He's probably like expecting that because she probably rejected him before at one point. Maybe they started off like not friends at one point, and he's like sad that he got rejected and friend zoned by her. This is what it's giving. You got to be careful. Like if you're in a situation where you ever friend zone a guy, or if a guy that you were friends with, that reminds me of that one Reddit post that I read where this guy was saying it's so hard to be friends with females these days, because all my female friends, like, he was just like, one of his examples, he made 3 bullet points, and one of them was the girl was saying like she had this guy friend, and he confessed he was in love with her or something like that, or he wanted to be more than friends, and she was so upset and uncomfortable by it. Like, these are the type of guys. This is why it's just no. So, guy bothering an interracial couple for TikTok, and it says, "This is why Black women should not be dating white men." Oh my God. Don't even get.
Excuse me. This your boyfriend?
My husband.
This your husband?
Why? What's up?
Y'all married?
Yeah. Why? What's up? Thank you. No, it's the first time I heard it.
What did he say?
Yeah.
Wait, wait. Why did she? What did he say? Wait, I need to go back, guys. I'm sorry, because I'm not hearing what he said. I need to turn up my volume.
Yeah. Why? What's up? Thank you. No, it's the first time I heard it. What? Yeah. Have a nice day. Yep, it is.
He can't be a protector.
You said what?
He can't be a protector. I wouldn't let nobody just walk up to my woman.
This, be nice. I'm finding it. It take you that long to find it? It does.
Imagine if a black woman did something like this, and y'all swear up and down that black women stay pressed about y'all about y'all dating outside of your race when that's the most thing you be doing. I live in Washington State, okay? Seattle, right? Portland, Oregon, everyone knows. Everyone knows. Some even call, I'm not even gonna say that. Y'all date out of your race more than any other group of races, right? You had the audacity to go up to this black woman and her husband and make things so freaking awkward for whatever reason. And they sit here and say, oh, black women get so mad when you date out of your race. I could tell you all the stories that I have, but I'm not, because I don't want to get into that. I really don't want to do that. But this just really irritates me. This really, really irritates me as a black woman that has dated or does date outside of her race. I don't date anymore, so I'm not, but it's really, really the audacity. That's for me. It's just the audacity. Okay, the first comment. I had this happen in the DC Metro by a group of people. LMFAO cornered us saying, ma'am, you're thick as ish. Can I talk to you? And they added, what? I thought this was your gay friend to me for good measure. What? I don't want to get into that conversation because it is a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Okay, so this one I saved this video because I think I saw something like this in, I don't even know where. The title of this is Incel Scared of Being in the Same Room as a Woman. Okay, we helped an incel talk to a woman for the first time ever, part 1. Oh no. If he's scared to be in the same room, why would you do that? Now I'm nervous.
Yeah, I mean, how do you feel about the idea of talking to a lady?
I mean, I think there might be even a little bit of a safety type concern in the sense of false charges. You could incite that, really. Well, from what I read on the internet, I read that it's unsafe to even be in the same room as like a woman without a third party.
So you think that there's a chance that as we're walking around here, you talk to a woman, she's just gonna accuse you of potentially?
Or maybe like beat herself up and then accuse like domestic abuse or assault.
She might start like punching herself, and you'd be really scared that she was going to kind of accuse you of rape or domestic assault, and even go to the
Bro, it's 2025, or at least if this was posted months ago, we in the 2020s. We have cell phones. If she started punching herself, pull it out and record. What is wrong with y'all, for real?
Then that she'd start self-harming in order to ascribe
to make
that to
an
you.
Assault claim on me. Yeah.
Really?
I mean, it is in my head because that's, I guess that's the mindset of the internet. It's like an us versus them type of thing. It's the idea that it's right. The idea there's a.
He looking around like, what the? I'm scared because what? You scared because you could put.
Oh my goodness.
Our chat had caught the attention of a group of women on the table next to us.
Oh Lord, he ain't even
had a proper conversation with a woman in real life, and this felt like an opportunity to finally make him realize just how ridiculous his views were.
You're gonna do an approach. You're gonna be a Chad.
Explain why I'm being a Chad.
So you're gonna go up and you're gonna approach a woman in real life, and you're gonna like spark a conversation. You're being a Chad behavior. You go up to them and you talk to them.
That's only something a Chad would do.
Yeah, because the idea is like the beta, the virgin waits to be approached.
No, it's not. I'm telling you, I've been approached by the most horrific Okay, I'm telling you.
Whereas the Chad just goes straight for it, and
interesting.
it's just, you know, they don't wait to be approached. They don't need permission. They just go for it, ask for what they want. They very masculine, like direct.
You're insecure.
Okay, all right.
I think maybe
And
we
lack
should-
self-esteem.
So, sorry to interrupt, and feel free to say no. So, we're basically making a documentary, and I was wondering if you may be prepared to chat to us for a few seconds.
Yeah. Is somebody gonna break it down for us? Okay, first comment. I just watched the 47-minute documentary this came from. Off the back of this post, this lad made me tear up a bit. He's so young and hasn't had any friends outside of this completely brainwashing, toxic online community. After his first interview with the host, he reached out saying that he was questioning the ideology and wanted to try going out and speaking to people. Glad to hear it. He prepared all these questions and they were so earnest. You can tell he really genuinely wanted to know if other people actually didn't think the way the online forums say they do. That's sad. That is pretty sad. He was so nervous too, which is why he had to go back to his notes. It had a positive note for him at the end that he sees that maybe he just needs some human interaction to challenge what he's learned online. But it's so sad that he got to that place. I hope things have got better for him. Part 2, guy speaks to woman. She answers one question differently than he expected and had to check his notes to respond. So he pulled out an actual notepad with notes from online. Jeez Louise. I want to know how old he is. And that is insane. I don't want to get into a rabbit hole. This video is already long and there's other stuff to get to. So let's go. So the caption reads for this one, a post about a daughter's passing. Questions I guess is how did your daughter die of... I'm disgusted. Why are you guys... What is up? See, this is why they want to ban TikTok for real. This is why they want to ban TikTok for real. Because what is wrong with y'all? You're just dancing. She had a stroke. Like, what the... What is going on with y'all? Like, the brain rot is... Oh, I can't. I just... Mobile personals ad. Okay, this is just in r/... Okay, so this is reposted from r/what the F. And it says, saw this shirt at a minor league baseball game. Okay. Blonde. I'm doing a video about, that is right there. I'm doing a video about that. Yeah. I'm ready to ruffle some feathers. Yeah, I am. Yeah. So watch out for that. Well, I didn't mean to zoom in. I'm sorry, I'm disgusted. Blondes 17 or 18, approach me if you're 17, which is the age of consent in Illinois. You deserve. Don't say that. And you also live in Illinois, or 18 if you live in a different state, and you find me physically attractive and want to have a one-night stand or be friends with benefits. I'm a big, handsome man who's 6'4", big boned and broad shouldered with straight, thick, dark brown hair. Where's the thickness? Okay. Deep set, almond shaped hazel eyes. And not you trying to convince them when they can look at you, big back. I got messed up. Deep set, almond shaped hazel eyes and angled eyebrows. A straight, long, and narrow upturned nose. Is that what he's looking for? Or is he saying that's him? Downturned lips and a triangle face shape. So what was born in 1998. I'm shy. I have social anxiety. And... something, I don't know, Asperger's, okay? And I'm mostly attracted to blondes, and I want my first time to be with one who's the youngest legal age possible, which is 17 if we both live in Illinois, or 18 if we live in different states, because it's illegal. Even if you're also a minor to travel interstate or internationally to... Why is he wearing this in public? To have sex with minors and to transport minor to you... Why did no one beat him up? State to persuade, induce, entice. I'm not even reading the rest of this. I'm not reading the rest of this. I'm surprised no one stabbed him. And he's at a minor league baseball game that I'm pretty sure is for girls. What the I can only hope this guy lost a bet. I can only hope too, because how are you gonna be that stupid? Like, is he still alive? Why is he still alive? Like, that's my biggest question. Why is he still alive? Because if he's born in 1998 and this was posted 8 months ago, I'm assuming this was fairly within recent. I'm born in 1997. We are full grown adults, okay? Ain't no way. There's no. Everyone's just, no one's actually talking about. I need to know if this man is still alive and why. We're gonna move on before I get very, very irritated because, like I said, I already have a video coming up on people who are attracted to teenagers and think that it's okay because it's legal. Yeah, we gonna get into that. Yeah, we gonna get into that. We gonna get into that. And not just people. I mean adults, full grown, frontal lobe developed adults. Okay, even some of them that are not even frontal lobe, not even fully developed. I don't care. I'm coming for everybody. We gonna get into that. Last one. This is the last one. We got some reading to do. Let's read so let's read what she said first. Okay. So me and a guy I was seeing ended up breaking it off because he was not ready for a relationship. We ended it on a good note, but then he sent me this some days later. Okay, like I said, before we read that, she says, okay, so a little context here. Me and this man was seeing each other. After a week, he told me that he was unsure he really liked me. So we ended it on a good note. I told him that I would also cut contact after he said he still wanted to stay friends since I can't be friends with someone I like. He respected it and we said our goodbyes and good looks. I thought we were done and okay. We went our separate ways. But then I got this some days later. WTF is wrong with people. Also, the hair tie he said he found at the floor in a party. So that's a huge lie. I would have ended it if I knew it was his ex he kept dearly. And he made the video, not me. He even told me he would keep it no matter what happened because it would be a nice memory when we stayed together. So that backfired. Okay, we might have to read that last part again after reading this. All right, so assuming the guy. Hi, I had time to think and I just wanted to come clean about a few points. I subconsciously thought that I was ready to meet someone, but in reality, I was only feeling a void and not actually feeling anything for someone new. I was looking for people to have as distractions and it randomly ended up being you. You weren't anything special to me at all. It ended up with me using you and not actually being attracted in any way. I also think it was wrong and sick of you to take the hair tie and try to replace it with one of yours because you knew that it belonged to my ex and meant a lot to me. I think it's very weird that you'd have it, so I want you to get rid of it because I already got rid of yours as well since we are never going to talk again. If you want to keep the jacket, you can, or just donate it because I don't want it anymore since you wore it. I just couldn't stop thinking about her even when we kissed or when you gave me head or when we had ex. I didn't enjoy our intimate time together and deeply regret it. I want you to delete our ex videos since I did too, and it disgusts me thinking about you still having it. What is it's, oh my, why are y'all, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you making ex videos with people you don't know or trust like that? Oh my God. It's absolutely crazy of you to do such a thing so quick anyway. Know that any sort of feelings were only from your side and never mine. Oh, this person is disgusting. Plus, I feel very uncomfortable with the fact that you mentioned me on your Insta twice because now everyone can see that I hung out with you and that's embarrassing to me. I'm now going to remove you from my life completely as I should never let you be a part of it in the first place. I never liked you and never could have. I am furious. Grow the F up, you're embarrassing yourself. No, this is so... Okay, so let me read this last part, but then I got also the hair tie. He said he found at the floor in a party. So that's a huge lie. I would have ended it if I knew of his ex and he kept it dearly. Oh yeah. And he made the video, not me. He even told me he would keep it no matter what happened because it would be a nice memory for when we scared. So why are you letting... No. We gotta stop right here. Don't you ever do that. How long were you dating this person? Because it doesn't seem like it was that long. And why are you making it? No, don't do that because that can be very dangerous. People like him, no. Don't be trusting people, these guys, to take videos of y'all having a sexual intimate part and you guys are not even really serious with each other. You don't know what he's doing with that. You don't know he can be on these like weird group chats and sharing that with his boys or something like that. Don't consent to that. Don't ever do that with somebody that you no. Absolutely, this person is a disgusting human being. I don't know what the heck he's going through. He's trying to F away his feelings. And I'm disgusted. I'm just disgusted by his response and what he's saying. Like, he's trying to hurt her. Like, And then I'm also concerned for this poster. Why would you? Of course, there's now laws in place for revenge porn if something like that ever were to occur or happen. But he could still be sharing this stuff privately, and you are not. What the fuck is going on? So, well, don't do this, ladies. Don't do this. Don't do this. It doesn't seem like they were ever in a relationship or anything like that. Like they didn't even know enough about each other to be. God, this was for a week. Yes, after a week. You've only known him for a week and you let him record y'all intimacy. You don't know that man. Please, young women, I need you guys to really have some sort of self-preservation. You cannot trust these people. You can't trust someone that you've known for just about a week and you've been intimate with them and they want to record it. They don't have good intentions. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Why would you do that? This is so dangerous because I know this person is a weirdo. I know he has nothing, but you need to be. I can't walk away. I just can't. I'm glad we're ending off with this because I need to go take a bubble bath. Y'all are stressing me out. What is wrong? I'm so concerned. I'm not even, like the texts are not even, I'm concerned. Yes, this man is pathetic excuse of a person. I'm so concerned. What, did you let him record on consent? You know what? She ain't worried about it. This is dangerous. That is incredibly dangerous. To allow a man that you don't really know like that to record an intimate moment. Well, I'm concerned. I am concerned. What? Don't do that. Okay, ladies, please listen to me. Please listen to me. Okay. There was just a group chat that was exposed not too long ago of men talking about how they could actually assault the people in their lives, including mothers, sisters, children, friends, all of the above. Okay. And it was I think it was like found in Europe, but it was from men from all around the world. Okay. If they're doing that, something as heinous as that, imagine with a consensual video, which I'm sure it seems like it was consensual. Imagine what this man that you don't know like that would be doing with that video. Lying to you, saying he just wants it for this, this, and that. I can't even focus on the story because I'm so concerned that you would allow someone, a man that you don't know like that, to record you in a very intimate position, in an intimate moment like that. I'm concerned because your safety. I'm sorry. Because what I don't want to get confused is that I'm shaming her for doing this or whatever like that. I'm not shaming her for being intimate. I'm not shaming her for anything. This entire thing, because this guy is a weirdo. He's the problem. And because he's the problem is why I'm concerned. Don't let nobody film you. I don't have any words. I don't even know what to say. I need people with more experience, mamas, aunties, other big sisters, to come in the comments and educate these young girls on why this is so dangerous. And you should not just trust these men like this, okay? Don't do that, okay? It's not worth it. If you want to do that, make sure you're in a long-term relationship at least. Make sure you can, don't. You know what? I'm done with this video. I thank you guys so much for watching and putting up with this sad cringe with me. I'm concerned. I didn't think I would be this sad. After at the end of the video, I didn't think I would be this sad, but I am. But anyways, I thank you guys for doing this with me. Again, thank you guys for 2K subscribers. Like, I really appreciate y'all. And let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. Thank you guys again for following me on this little journey I got going on. Let's keep going. Let's make it. Let's make it to 5K, to 10K. We gonna make these milestones. Let's hit them together. Okay, with all the stuff that we're gonna be looking at, that is gonna be hard to watch or read sometimes. So I thank you guys for coming on this journey with me. Thank you so much, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Bye.